Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Misery. This game is an interesting one. It's very similar to the kind of vein of games that we've been playing recently with like Escape from Duckov. Okay, we have to equip. We got 60 seconds. Let's equip you as well. Let's take some bandages. Why did I take a plastic hammer? Cigarettes. More cigarettes. Bottle of water. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. Cap. Let's quickly equip it. How long do we have left? Not nearly long enough. Cola. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Bandages. Wheat. I mean, a car battery? I don't think we could take that. We'll take a beer. Vitamins as well. We don't have much time. We're gonna take another glass of water, man. Okay. You can understand where the game's going at this point. It's very similar in the opening act to 60 Seconds, which is a game about surviving a nuclear apocalypse that happens. This is very, very, very similar, except instead of you having to make choices for your team, I guess, like the family, and send them out to the depths to try and fend for themselves, you are gonna have to be the one that goes out yourself and sorts all those problems. So we have a plastic hammer. Squeaks, it deals no damage. We do have a meat cleaver though, so I do actually think that's pretty good as far as it goes. This is not too bad as far as I mean, this is my first run, so we're gonna take a bottle of water. We need to head out into the wastelands and see what we can make happen. Severely inspired. I mean, it's kind of like an extraction game. But, I mean, if you... I can imagine, right, that you probably are already seeing the similarities between this game and, like, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow over Chernobyl, Clear Sky, etc. Holy moly. Etc, right? It wears its inspiration on its sleeve, so to speak. Let's put this in here. There is anomalies in this exclusion kind of zone that we're in. And you have to use a special Geiger counter to try and locate the anomalies, which then can be used to, much like S.T.A.L.K.E.R, buff your abilities, buff your stats, buff all those things. So, if you like S.T.A.L.K.E.R, this is a multiplayer game as well, by the way. I just want to be clear. Wait on. Let's go on an expedition, that's fine. If you like S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but you want a multiplayer experience, I actually never played S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. I did download it, but I never actually got around to playing it, which is kind of a shame because I really thoroughly enjoy the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, like the Clear Sky, Call of Pripyat as well. Like I've played the old ones, right? Don't get me wrong. Okay, so this is a good example of where we're at here. We don't have a, you know what? We're gonna back it up a little bit here because we don't have anything to actually locate the anomalies that are in this area. So I mean, I don't even know if we can find them without it, but it would be incredibly difficult otherwise. There is a lot of anomalies happening all over the place here. What is going on, man? What is going on? I just wanted to come out and find some food or something like that, man. But to be honest with you, it's kind of derelict out here. There's not a whole lot going on. I don't know what it is. Recently, I've just been on a big vibe, not necessarily extraction shooters, but like oppressive games. Oh wait, that's... Oh my god, dude, my radiation poisoning is going up like insanely. Get me away from this. Dear Lord. Vitamins, bandages, a fur coat. Can we search the fur coat? Nothing in there. Wow, I took a lot of radiation there because I was like, what is that noise? We'll pick up the bread as well. Some vodka. But the oppressive style of game that's like a lot of quiet moments interspersed with like complete chaos. I'm a big fan of. Maybe there's a chance that like I accidentally run over it. Probably not likely, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so we need to locate some kind of outhouse building, something that may give us some equipment to work with here. For instance, we have got a cap, but a cap of no use whatsoever. Let's put the cap down. Give us a little bit of damage resistance. We'll take the sausage as well. We got some ammo. We don't have a weapon just yet though. What is the ideal for melee combat? Can't really tell whether or not which one's a better weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and see the meat cleaver is probably pretty decent here. That being said, we can chop our way in. I'm missing everything though. Has this got durability on it? It does have durability on it. Okay, you know what? Put this on here. Can't equip item. Excellent. Cement. Don't know how valuable that's going to be. Nothing in there. Elevator worker suit. You know what? Drop this. Drop the fur coat. Let's equip you. That's better than what we had. And then somebody's been... I mean, that's a waste of cigarettes if you ask me, but nevertheless. A stash. Open up. Carrot seeds. Okay. More cigarettes. Another car battery. We already have one. To be frank with you, that would take up a lot of space. I'm liking the idea of the cement coming in here a little bit. Do we need to go back and start dumping stuff off? That's what I gotta know. We got some bread. We're not particularly hungry or you know, thirsty. Can I equip that at the very least? You know what? We could do that. Can we free that up? Is there a way? We shouldn't necessarily be eating just for the love of the game here, you know? Minus 60 radiation if we drink the vodka, though. That is pretty good. I mean, you know what? We're probably going to have to leave it. I think getting a little supply of food and water just off the bat probably isn't going to hurt. But we need to make sure that we are able to get back to base as well. It seems like our radiation has fallen off, actually, which is exceptionally valuable. But we have some craft and stuff here. I don't think we have like much in the way of like wood or stuff like that, but there's also like an incinerator back at base that we can maybe use to just try and break down some items potentially, because that's what you could use that for smelting. I did a tutorial, by the way, before this all kicked off, and it doesn't explain too much, which I think is probably a good thing. Like, it gives you like the raw basic essentials, which is basically like how to build a thing, how to do a thing, etc., etc., right? Okay, we got our splitter there, gasoline generator, got a concrete block as well. I'm pretty sure that I can break that to expand out our area here. And you know, it's interesting. We don't. I mean, we could put it in the inventory here. Actually, now that I think about it, we can put cement in there. Don't really like feel like you want to be dropping stuff to store it in there, but like I don't really have another option here. So like let's take the bread and we'll take the water. Okay, yeah, we need a bigger hammer for that. Let's pick up the cable, and then put you on there. And first things first, we want to hook up the generator to the splitter. That'll do. There we go. We don't have any gasoline for it though yet, but we'll find things. We will find things. Nothing else in our base. We do start off like really kind of empty on supplies here. Got a car battery down there as well. Presumably the idea is that there will be vehicles eventually, but
I don't know. I'm not holding my my breath for that one. I want to see like what we got going here. Now, what does this mean? Oh, okay. So this is like the trader zone. So we can sell. But can we only sell like certain things? So he's only accepting these. He only wants food and seeds. You get a military ration though as well. Wait, what did I just do? Nothing. Junk. Ah, okay. Each one sells and buys different things. So you sell gasoline. You also sell scrap, which can be turned into iron, and then wood to buy stuff. But we don't have any rubles to be spending here. Oh, this is what we... This detector, it can help us detect anomalies. So that's actually very much something that we probably want here. You're only buying guns, though, which is a shame. I don't even really have anything here to sell to you either. Trophies of animals could be really, really good if I can get them. I think we don't have any cooked food either. And then we got bandages. And then he buys all of the artifacts. I'm not going to look at what each one does just yet. I think it'd be interesting and fun to like make that be something of a surprise, I suppose. But beyond that, okay, it's cool that we know what that does now. It's like a cool little hangout spot for all the stalkers. So in that regard, I thought it was like procedurally generated, but I think I'm probably definitely wrong. I'm not fully sure. Oh, there was a building like right here. 9mm ammo. Another cleaver. It's always good to have one just in case the one that we have breaks. Can we do anything up here? Oh! Smart thinking. Smart thinking me, man. Okay. I'd imagine that this game is not that... not heartbreaking. Oppressive if you're playing with like 3 to 4 other friends. Game's pretty cheap as well, I gotta be honest. But on your own, I'm looking for that oppressive, like you are alone in this world and no one will notice you're gone type angle. The psychopath angle, man. Open the stash up. Okay, water and... Man, there's still planes going over. What the hell was that? What just happened? The plane... did the plane go down? Oh my god, a machete. Take that. A rake. That does seem like it could be... Hilariously, it could be valuable. We're gonna have to leave that for the time being though. Give me... Where's my machete? Bandages. Buckshot ammo bandages. Did that... the plane went over this wall. Has it like crashed in my area? I don't think so. Could just be like a random event. I was thinking maybe like there's something to do with like, you know, like, and the planes crashed and some loot falls somewhere. That would be kind of cool. Nothing in there. Okay, get me in. What's our food saying? We should probably take a little bit of that and a little bit of that. So why don't we take a drink of water? We've got some scrap plastic. And then... could be something of a waste here, because it seems to be getting us up to full. Okay, that didn't get us up to full. That's fine. So hold all these bandages. I need like a chest or something, but there's no room to make that happen currently. So I'm going to put this into the incinerator as well. Actually, you know what? I tell a lie. I could probably do this. Put it on... Yeah, put it on that. And then... where can we build this? Oh. 1 power generated. Okay. I mean, at that point, all we really need to do is search to try and find some cable, and then we can get some power going to the base. Thing with the crafting table is, you do need power to actually make stuff on it, which does seem a little bit counterintuitive, because if you're like making like you're tying a rock together with a piece of stick or something, like it does evidently feel like a bit like, well, why must it be this way? But it is unfortunately the way, so like you just kind of have to deal with it. But it only requires 1 power, and if it's a renewable source of energy, oh my god, we've found the motherload. Okay, priorities, backpack for sure. I think that actually might be unironically the most important thing. That seems like it would give me radiation poisoning, so I'm gonna hold off until I'm maybe in a situation where I desperately need water, as opposed to not even thirsty but deciding to do this anyway. We don't have a lighter to start a campfire, which would heal us. I cannot access this building. You know what? Pick me up the vodka. Ah, this is how we access the property. Me when I'm a TV license agent, accessing someone's property for no reason. Okay. Weird that you can't open that door. Okay, you know what? I'm lush with cigarettes. Wait, what's happening here? Oh my god, there's an anomaly on me. This must be an anomaly, like, right on the other side of this. Cement, electronics. Just search the body, search the body. What is that? Carrot? Yeah, just get me out, 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 get me out. Oh. We need to smoke some cigarettes, for sure. What the hell is going on down there, man? I don't know, the anomalies are crazy. An old photo of some random person. Excellent. Can I need to smoke another cigarette, man. If you're exposed to the anomalous zone a little bit too much, oh, spawn point. Okay, you go insane. So that's what our little eye icon at the bottom left of our screen is. Don't know what happens if you're exposed to it like an insane amount, but smoking a cigarette, smoking through it, does bring that number down. So. Bliet. You know what? We've already got cement. Can you hold on to my cement for a little bit, mate? Until I find a backpack? This is creepy, man. Is this building accessible? Gonna say probably not. Where would I... if I was a backpack, where would I be? Whoa, what is going on with this building? That's creepy. Right, well, there's gasoline there. A bandit jacket. It's got decent, it's got decent thingy in it. Storage. We haven't found a backpack, but we are slightly upgrading our situation here. So take that off. Let's equip you. Search for dead body. Nothing there at all. Although he did roll over, which did scare me just a little bit.
light bulb. I know a man who's looking for one of them. The rake is taking up a lot of room. And I'm unsure, like, the value of it right now. I'm almost certain I will come to regret. Oh my god. What the hell is this thing, man? Is there anything I can pick up? Nope. I'm trying to escape, like, this anomalous area because there's nothing but these annoying little wind things that keep getting me, but it's actually harder than it looks to stay away from them. Okay. I'm hearing gunfire. I've got my bearings though, thankfully. Even though it's like mostly wooded area, I kind of know where I'm going. Well, I say know where I'm going as if I have actually any idea where I'm going. I'm going in a direction that I'm vaguely familiar with. Okay, so we have a barbecue. And I picked it up and okay, I've got no room for it. Okay. Having one of them back at base would be really, really, really valuable, I think. Gonna get an hatchet as well. A broom and another axe. I can remove radioactive dust from a bunker. See, that seems like important. That's like you've given a useless item some kind of value. I find a backpack, it's all over for you. That's all I'm saying. That being said, though, I do not hate the food and water situation that we've kind of got going for ourselves here. We're a little bit... Uh-oh. Is that, what's that, like, acid rain or something? Do I make a break for the base again? I mean, I'm heading back. Could be inside. I mean, something bad's happening to my character's like vision here. Oh, is it like a storm? Brother, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Seven scrap, 10 wood. We haven't really found much of anything, have we? Scrap, that's a lot of wood. I don't know what's going on outside. Why have we got a photo, an old photo of a young girl, man? Tell you what. Yeah, maybe we let that pass. Oh. Oh. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Yeah, I learned a valuable lesson there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I don't really know where to put my stuff, man. Just put it like in a pile in the corner. I'm not sure. Put that there. Put the gasoline down or something as well. And then that'll probably do it. I got my boar head trophy. Got seeds and stuff, but I don't think we're there yet. Oh, sorry, we're gonna go back because we want to go to this place. We have got some cucumber seeds. We get a single ruble. Probably should have grown it, to be honest, shouldn't we? 2 rubles per electronic. Gasoline 16 rubles. That's not bad. A coal bag is 11 rubles. I know where to find one of them. But that being said, though, you know, it's not necessarily great to be doing that. The Huntsman. How much do you give me for a board trophy? 10 rubles? Dude, everything is unbelievably expensive. I got 10 rubles, man. I'm so poor. And nobody wants to actually buy any of any other stuff. I mean, I suppose that's fine. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Oh. We'll pop that stuff. Actually, we can keep the electronics because we may find more. Let's go back out on an expedition, shall we? Oh, it is procedurally generated. When the siren goes off, the world changes. Dude, I'm gonna die. It's gonna catch me in the tree line, man. When I killed this thing in the tutorial, it was so much easier to kill in the tutorial. What the fuck? What are the hell are those? Huh? You know what? What do you think the likelihood is of them being friendly? Just out of curiosity. Do we think that that's a high likelihood? Or do we think that's low yield? Okay, well they're running away from me. So I'm honestly, you know what? I'll come back to you later. That sounds like a mighty fine situation. Right now, I very nearly bricked myself trying to kill a deer. But not only that, I'm lost because I chased the damn thing. I think it's over here. It is right there. Bless the Lord for for that. I need to heal though, but I think being like well fed and watered probably will fix me over time. So it might not be like the biggest thing in the world to worry about, but we should definitely hand in stuff here. So deer skin is gonna sell for. Okay, that was creepy. He just stopped trading me. Deer skin, and then a deer trophy, and now we have 51 rubles, which is pretty good. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be picking up stuff like this But it's good to know that he can buy them. Okay, let's head back to base. I didn't get far in that last one. I really did not get far. If you're gonna die in these situations, at the very least, die just outside. Because it'll make your life a lot easier. Pick up the garbage. And burned in the incinerator. Yeah, let's take some water. Some bandages as well. Put you in. Can I sort the storage a little bit, or am I gonna have to do this myself? You know what? We'll take this with us, and we'll put the meat in. Okay. The garbage, I'm just going to drop it outside, frankly, because I don't really know what to do with this. And then we need some bread. Some bread as well. So I think there's bread somewhere in here. Or it might be in the crafting table, actually. There we go. Bread right there. Let's... And then let's do... And then let's have a little drinky poo. And then we can put you back in there. But we do want to bandage yourself back up. I wonder if there must be a faster way to do that. I'm definitely not going like maximum speed though, for sure. Oh. Oh yeah, the vodka, I forgot about that. Nah, we don't need it for the time being. I kind of prefer the start, man. It seems a little bit like more open, a little bit. I don't want to say the word safer, because like there's some stuff that spawned. The last one just seemed a bit mean. Like we were surrounded by anomalies, just coming out of the gate, and that. I mean, it's difficult, man. It's difficult. You don't have a Geiger counter to like locate the anomalies, because I mean, realistically, we found one, or we ascertained one via some other means. It would equate to probably quite a lot of money or stats or whatever you happen to get from doing that, but we didn't get a chance to, you know. No, I don't think this is the place that we saw them before. Okay, jump in. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. A carpet. What if there's something underneath it? There is nothing underneath it. What if there's, I was saying like, what if there's like a hidden door? 10 electronics. You can give vodka to the dwarf. Oh! Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna jump back in for 1 second here. Have I already ran past where I was? No. Grab the vodka, come back, give it to the dwarf, see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? He kills me. Sure. That would be devastating. I'd lose everything. But it would, you know, there is a reason, unbeknownst to us, why I left that vodka at the entrance for no reason. It's manifestation. It's divine intervention. It's the invisible red hand of fate pulling the threads of which I am attached. Okay. Don't like that noise. Dwarf has been tamed. Holy shit, I have a pack, dwarf, man. Can I pick him up? Oh. Used to craft the dwarf generator at the crafting bench. Place. Follow me. Okay, well follow me, mate. Well, I didn't find a backpack. I'm getting like crazy radiation situation. Oh my god, there's a backpack right there as well. It was so worth it. Just grab everything. Just grab everything. Okay. Whatever. Where's my dwarf at? Is he still there? Has he left me? Has he run off? Ah! Stupid dwarf, man. I mean, he's still not behind me. I don't know where he's gone. Raw cockroach. Food and water. Can I break this and get wood? No. I'm desperate to try though. What's the... Oh, my radiation levels are too high. I didn't bring anything to stop radiation. I don't even have anything to stop radiation. Oh, the vodka stops radiation. Shabba. Hold on, get me back out there. There's no way. There's no way I'm losing everything I just got there. I got everything my heart desired. I gotta get back out there and I gotta salvage. I might have lost the dwarf, but I can get another one. We had a lot to work with here. We had a lot of money. We had a lot of everything. Well, not a lot of money. We had money. Okay. Yeah? 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 Yeah. Just put it, I don't know. Put it anywhere, man. I don't care. And then what was that? It's a mag for a gun. Okay. Where is my dwarf going? Is the other one round here? You know what, man? I'm gonna pick you up. Got a jar of tomatoes. Pretty huge. Just let you carry stuff like that. How about that? Little bottle of water. Okay. Hold on. There we go. We'll open you up. We'll put other stuff in there. Foregoing that. Sure. What is that? Ammo. Sure. Sounds good to me. 6.5 a dozen at the end of the day. Search. Put it back in. Search. Nope. Dead body. Cola. Dead body. A lighter. That's very swag. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know how to make him come with me here. Oh, there he is. Guess it just takes him a while to, like, pull up. I'd like to take my little man back to base, if possible. I do not want to jump down there unless there's another way back out. It does appear that there is another way back out, which is quite... It is tempting now. I got no idea how I'm going to access that, though. Uh-oh. Do you reckon he's friendly, or...? Okay, he was stuck. But he's also a bandit, so... I don't feel bad about it, to be honest. I don't want to say, like, it was him or me, but it kind of did. I guess if he could get through that doorway, it very much could have shook out that way. Man, we can take a lot of stuff here, dude. Oh my god, where's my dwarf at? Hello, matey. I'm like... I'm gonna go ahead and say there's probably no need for either of these two. So, like, do me a favor. Take everything else, you know? Get indoors. Didn't hit me, we're okay. Yeah, let's have a very quick look down here. A car battery, not what I'm looking for. I need some wood, man, but like I'm struggling to ascertain it. Shit. It's okay, we're not that far from home. I don't think. Keep running, don't look back. Nah, we're cool, we're close, we're close, we're close. I made it out with my little wait, where's my dwarf? You're kidding me. I can't go back for him. I can't go back for him. Where the hell did my dwarf go? Oh, brother. Oh, no. What a fucking disaster. I probably put some, like, good stuff on him as well. I think that's the worst part. Fuck me. He's not coming back. Hold on, I feel like I gotta check, man. Hold on. Wait, I need to check the dwarf. I'm checking the discussions on the Steam page here. Maybe if I go back out, you'll be waiting for me. At least we didn't die. How many rubles we got? 95 rubles. Trying to think what's sellable here, you know? Pick up the bandages. I know that we can sell light bulbs and stuff like that as well. I may have to sell the light bulbs just to get some income going currently. It's a decent amount of electronics. We'll take some more with us though, just in case. Plastic. Don't think we need or use plastic. We're low on the food situation here. Not really, but we're gonna have to. I wish I'd been able to take that the what you call it? The cooker, I suppose. That would have been unbelievably valuable. So I could cook that venison. I could sort myself out just a little bit. I'm hoping that I go to the other side of that door and my dwarf greets me like a cat that's been gone for like a week that miraculously just found its way back home. I'm hoping it'll be a Christmas miracle. But we're gonna go here first at the very least. I want to go back out with a Geiger counter if I can. So you're not selling anything. You're not buying anything I want. Okay, so sell. Okay, I think that's enough. Now we can buy. It's 115. Okay, we need a little bit more. Pardon me. I guess we could buy wood as well. Okay. Bosh. Time to make some cash, or at least gain some stats. What do you know? My dwarf is not here. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. You tried your best. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, there he is! Brother, where have you been? Is this thing not powered? Ow. This thing ain't even moving, man. Listen, I actually don't want beef right now. Oh, hold on a minute, hold on. Yeah, we're getting a reading, Stay away from that. Artifact picked up, sweet. Artifact soda, or soap, sorry. Binds radionuclides in the gastrointestinal tract, causing a false feeling of satiety, but disrupting intestinal microflora. Do you know what that means? I got no idea what that means. Someone maybe buy it. Maybe someone buy. Maybe me hope someone buy. Good. Do you have an axe on you? Just out of curiosity. You don't. You got a cleaver on you though. Can I chop these down? That's a stupid idea. So do I have to pick you up when things go wrong, or like when we're heading somewhere? Wow, what is happening here? Heavily radioactive. What is that? There's something floating in the air. Yeah, maybe it's something that we can't risk going to find out. It's my dwarf still coming, man. Do you know what, the dwarf, man? I don't know why, but he kind of like reminds me of like a Kenshi character for some reason. Just the way he runs and his general demeanor. Are we getting radioactive here? Something real radioactive here. Okay. That's still hitting me? Okay, Rubik's Cube. Feels like there's bound to be more of these in this area, right? Like with whatever is going on above me currently. My stomach is grumpy. What is that? Kvass. A cucumber? I'm picking up a lot of stuff and my inventory is not, like, filled here, which is insane. My guy's really hungry, though. Activates brain activity by suppressing hunger signals, but redirects energy from physical recovery to cognitive processes. Okay. Right, we should probably... Jesus Christ, we should probably exit the area. Maybe consider heading back to base, if I can remember how to get there, because I'll be honest with you now, I'm a little bit confused. Out this way, this way. Follow the giant gaping hole in the ground. Where's my dwarf at? Hello, matey. I'm gonna want that back. I'm gonna take some cheese as well. Hope you don't mind. Give me that. Give me that. We're struggling to find food. We did find wood though. So it is we're living in a swings and roundabouts situation right now. Can I even buy food? That's the question. Like if I'm in danger here of starving to death in my own bunker, I mean, do you know what? Might not be the best idea, but it is an idea. Okay. Gotta pick your little ass up. The only thing we can't take is that. But I can hide things and things, you know? Can put things inside things. Do we have a weight limit? Like, we must have, right? Okay, well, we're holding the little geezer. But at the very least, we can let him roam amongst the trees at base. That's a bad noise. This is gonna take me out, man. Max weight. How heavy is this? 12 kilograms? Christ. Ah! I think it's cool that you can just pick up, like, basically anything. Like, if you find a bench, you can pick it up and then use it if you want. It's probably more important to have the coal, to be honest. Unless we're like super close to our base. Oh, we are actually. So you know what? We can still get everything we want. We just have to dump a bit. There you go, mate. Hold on to that for me. Nothing in there. It's interesting that it's possible. You can just pick up a bench and there you go. I need something to store items here though. Cause whatever's going on with this it's difficult. Let's go make some rubles though, real quick. Really not worth the endeavor, I'd imagine, but right. Let me pick you up again. I do want that coal bag. I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you. We're not completely starving her. Starving to death, which is good. Play some My Little Boy. Let's go and put these down. Got a good haul today, anyway. What a mess of a situation we are putting ourselves in. Just a pile of crap. That's what we're doing right now. trying to think like if we have some stuff to actually craft here that we can craft. Okay, so you know what? We have gasoline, which can be put into that. From there, scrap and wood. We have a crafting bench, do we not? We'd be making a separate one. We'd be making a second one, which would be pointless. Used to create structures and items. Sewing machine. Mend and repair broken items using a sewing kit. A chemical table. Sledgehammer can break concrete walls in the bunker. Iron bars and electronics. I don't even know if we have that much scrap. Gasoline generator. Where's the dwarf generator at? There we go. 1 dwarf, 20 wood, 3 iron bars, and 2 insulating tapes. A dwarf running inside the wheel will generate 5 units of power per second for you. Just don't forget to give him vodka to drink. Right. Oh, the car battery is for storing energy. Okay. Right, that makes more sense. There's no vehicles. Okay. Five plastic, 2 wood. I mean, got plastic somewhere, right? 5 plastic, 2 wood. Turn it on. And then from there, we can make a small crop. Sweet. Make sure to turn it off so we don't waste any energy. And then let's go ahead and... I don't know if we need to actually place this in the sunlight or not, but I'm pretty sure we... There we go. We got some cucumber seeds right there. Open. Let's pop some cucumber seeds in there. Let's pick them. Maybe I do have to place it outside. Okay, so let's put you... We'll figure that out later. I think for the time being, we can call it there on Misery. The game is... It's oppressive. It's cool. There's a lot to explore and a lot to uncover, I think. And I'd love to do another video of this. It's built for multiplayer. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with playing it single player, but if you've got any tips on Misery, for instance, the situation that I'm currently finding myself in with storage, I'd greatly appreciate it. I get the idea that I'm meant to probably make a bunch of cupboards, but that requires 25 wood, which does seem like quite a lot in order to get this situation going. To be fair, we could make some cables here and get an incinerator going, but I don't think I have like really any scrap for that matter. Anyway, we'll figure it out next time though. Thank you so much for watching this. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. See y'all next time. Bye.